Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Kirsten MC here, and I just want to say thank you for clicking on this channel and this link to this video. Anyways, sorry y'all, that was kind of weird. I'm trying to do like more energetic, but like it's kind of coming off a little fake. I don't know, hopefully it's not, because it's really my personality, and I feel like when I make videos I constantly make them like focus, stern, get to the point, don't miss this. I'm going to pull out my personality. I don't care. If you guys like it, thumbs up this video. Okay guys, jumping right onto this video, I have a couple of mistakes that I want you all to avoid when you guys are transitioning or first coming natural, or if you guys are natural. So first up, or the first tip that I have to recommend is don't get overly excited when you guys first cut off your hair, or this is post big chop or post transitioning. The reason why I say don't get too excited is because you guys will go out and grab all of the products that you possibly can, and there's absolutely no need and no reason to do that, because you need to understand what your hair likes and what it doesn't like, and you know, you don't want to overload it with too many proteins, too many this, too many that, and it will weigh your hair down. So basically you guys have done all of this work to get your hair to its healthy natural state, and then you're going to apply so many more products in your hair, and sometimes that can be very, very bad. So one thing I will recommend doing is if you're going to get products, introduce them, which takes off step number 2, introduce them one at a time. Or what I will do is say I recommend getting a subscription box, and the one that I used was Curlbox. And if you're not familiar with Curlbox is, or have seen my previous videos on Curlbox, it basically, they give you an entire collection from I don't even know what you want to call it, from a natural hair collection. Just, they basically will give you products, like an entire collection of a product, and let you try it out. So the last one that I got before I canceled my subscription was the Motions, the yellow and purple gold bottle. I received shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, edge control, and I want to say maybe a leave-in. I know there was 5 products in my box. So that's nice because I can actually not use what I use now, and I'm able to try out the entire collection to see if that's how my natural hair likes it. And I guarantee you it was only like 20-25 bucks, and if you go to the store it's gonna cost you more than 20-25 bucks to get an entire collection of anything, especially if you like to shop where I shop, which is Target. So tip number 3, since I've already touched on 2, is make sure you trim where your 2 textures meet. So I keep looking down, it's because I have so trim where your 2 textures meet. And that's also because the reason why you wouldn't do that is because, one, you're trying to, this tip applies to transitioners, let's put it that way first. So you're trying to get rid of your relaxed ends. Why would you keep your relaxed ends on your hair if you're trying to go natural? You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, and I'm not saying that you need to big chop, but I'm just saying trim as you go. Like, for example, so for me, I transitioned for 8 months, so maybe every month to 2 months I would trim off an inch. I would get to where I was going. So if you guys aren't familiar with my natural hair journey, I did 2 mini chops, and I did a mini chop in November of 14, and the second chop I think was December of 14 as well. So I'm coming up on 2 or 3 years being natural. So fully natural, let's put it that way, because I had some damage, and that's a story for another time. So anyways, the main reason why you want to do this, besides trying to get your textures to be one texture, is because you can also, it's easier to moisturize, but then it's also can create breakage if you don't. So yeah. And then tip number 4, which is the biggest one, which is what I did, okay? When I first said I was gonna go natural and I first started, you know, seeing 2 different textures in my hair, I immediately went to social media and pulled up like my favorite natural hair girls, or even just got on like a natural, what page was it? I know I was on Natural Girls, but then I was also on like, I don't really remember. It was like KWK or CWK Girl, something like that. I was on like a natural hair page like that on Instagram, and I just was like, oh, my hair is gonna look like that, my hair is gonna look like this, it's gonna look like that. And so basically what ended up happening is that my hair in the back, when I first saw it, I just knew it was going to be a 3C curl. And if you're not familiar with 3C curls, it's basically a spiral curl is what a 3C curl will look like. I just knew it was going to look like that. I was adamant my hair was going to be 3C when I cut it. So not only that, I love my natural hair now, and I have 4A, 4B hair. So I have tight kinks and coils in my hair. So first of all, that led to kind of disappointment. I had to learn to love my hair after I kept seeing all of these other women with other hair textures. And I love all hair types. Let me just say that first and foremost. But I was disappointed because I thought my hair was going to be something and it wasn't. And that also caused me to buy a whole bunch of products for that particular hair type. So just want to make sure that you're not going to guess your hair pattern until after you cut off any of your relaxed ends or Texlax or whatever ends to become 100% natural. So tip number 5 is cut out all types of heat. Just cut it out now. Just cut it out. I think the last time I put heat in my hair was probably like a year ago. And I think, yeah, it was about a year ago, because when I do my hair now, what I'll do is I will do a banding method, or I will cornrow my hair when it's wet, and then I will, after it's dry, I'll comb it out and it will just be huge. And that's pretty much how I get my hair straight when I want to do like braids or bantu knots, twist outs, anything like that. But I don't really use a blow dryer unless like I wear my frontal wigs or something, but that's like cool heat, so it really doesn't count. Or a straightener. I really don't use the two. I pretty much will use those products for my wigs, for my collection. So and tip number 6, I would just have to say, is trim your ends regularly when you all become natural. So I need a trim so bad, and it's so bad to the point where I can tell that ends on my left side don't curl up as much as on my right side. And I know it's not heat damage because I don't really use heat. I know it's not color damage because I haven't colored my hair in a while, but I need a trim bad. Now, you can either trim your hair dry or you guys can trim your hair short, but regardless, get a trim after you are natural. So, and then of course, you'll know when you need to trim, because I just said one side of my hair, my left side, is a lot looser. Like, I don't even see some of the curls. Like, I see it up top, and then I have like straggly ends that don't, when I run a Denman brush through it with conditioner, they just kind of like sit there like a J shape. They don't even curl up anymore. So I need a trim. So that's pretty much it for my mistakes to avoid where you guys are becoming natural or transitioning. So yeah, if you guys want another video like this, thumbs up this video, or even comment down below if you want more natural hair videos. I have a list, which is all on this side of the paper. I'm not going to show it to you guys because I just don't want you guys to see it, of things I want to do for this channel. So hopefully they will come more often if you guys like them. So until next time, guys, thanks.